Well, what can I do for you?
I simply must find those endangered eggs! Ah, Favorado?
Oshon, Atheira.
Ah! Oh.
Salutations. Where did you come from?
Meow!
You don't look like you're part of our expedition.
Indeed. From your accoutrements, I can only surmise you are with the Hunters Guild. I am Rudy, a royal palico in service to the Kingdom of Azuria.
And what brings an... is it Azurian royal feline? To a place like this?
As it happens, I was in the midst of a crucial mission to deliver monster eggs. However, I seem to have taken a wrong turn and wound up here. Adding insult to injury, a monster found me and caused me to drop my precious ovoid parcel. Oh, hang it all! To drop the eggs of an endangered species! No, I must blubber no further. New eggs must be found. Farewell!
Not so fast, friend. You won't be able to find eggs in a place you barely know. We can help find and deliver those eggs, right?
Egg conveyance is one of my many fortes.
Well, that is highly encouraging. What a truly gracious offer.
I've set up the egg delivery as an optional quest. Now, let us begin the search for that egg. Very careful not to break them.
Extraction time!
On my way there. I'll get ready too.
There's an egg. Very, very smart idea. Now's your chance.
This one's highly potent.
What you think we'll find?
The delivery site is just a little further.
That's one egg. Phew.
Let's bring it to Rudy at once. Like always, I'll place the items I gather in your field pouch.
This one's highly potent.
We've been spotted. Run!
You're going to run out of breath. Take a moment to catch your breath. Is that camp or is it paradise? Delivery confirmed. You're off to a good start. Eggs require a delicate touch. Impacts are a big no-no.
This one's highly potent.
Conveyance is one of our many fortes. The delivery site is just a little further. This is so nerve-wracking, but there's still work to do.
What you think we'll find? On my way there.
There's the egg!
This one's fairly potent.
And now's your chance!
More company! Look out!
This way to the shop?
This one's fairly potent.
These might be tracks.
Nothing puts your skills to the test quite like hauling an egg from point A to point B. Is that camp or is it paradise? Rudy is going to be so pleased.
Excellent work.
That's my partner.
Being able to fulfill your objective and return unharmed is quite the feat.
Come on.
Thank you all so much for your help. Now I can carry out my rangerly duties.
Might I ask what it is you Rangers do?
Of course. Rangers bond with monsters and coexist with them.
Coexist with monsters? Wow!
We fight alongside our monsties against monsters that threaten their ecosystems. But most of all,
Most of all, this next part sounds important.
very. We protect endangered monster species and help reacclimate them to the wild. We are constantly pushing the boundaries of human-monster coexistence. And my master is not just any ranger, but the group's captain at that. However, we find ourselves faced with a new problem. The environment surrounding our habitat is gradually turning to crystal.
What? But why?
I don't know, but we are at risk of losing our home. That's why the Rangers are working doubly hard right now, to reclaim our environment. But listen to me prattling on. I must return to Azuria and bring these tidings to my master.
I hope we meet again someday. May Azuria find its well-deserved peace.
Farewell and blessings to you all, my friends from the Hunters Guild.
Yes. Understood. Well, hey.
Anything catch your eye? Suvar. Suvar. What are we making today? Suvar. What are we making today? What are we making today? Got something in mind? What are we making today? Got something in mind?